Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
I'll see what I can do.
Dedsec gets away. Drone performance search. Searching for intruder.
Global British broadcaster. Britain's first news.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere. Eyes open. Weapons ready.
Shit. Did they get my license plate?
Auto drive now enabled.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every optic device. Whether you're using the optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your optic from Bloom's Central Command Centre, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse, they didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your optic headset.
Auto drive now disabled
because of Bloom surveillance.
Well, I suppose so, but I'd prefer not to talk about
Auto
that.
drive now enabled.
Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work, or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behaviour. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumours around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by Dedsec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they can actually make it do.
You're listening to The Bug.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, Resistance. This is The Bug, keeping the fire of hope alive in the vacuum of today's Britain. Okay, fires don't burn in vacuums. It's a little novelty Christmas light, shaped like a flame, but it's something. It is something to cling to. Joining me, as always, is Alice. And Alice, hold the front page. Technology apparently is here to stay. There's no way around that now. Much as I'd like to go back to the 18th century and see if we can have another crack at the Industrial Revolution and get it less wrong this time. But new tech is creating 4,000 jobs. Count them all, 4,000 new jobs, thanks to this new tech investment.
I mean, that's a very exciting thing if you're someone who wants to work in the tech sector, but I can only assume that this tech investment has created 4,000 jobs that will immediately be taken by robots.
Even if they're not, there'll be jobs that no one in their right, sane mind would actually want to do, but that's the price of progress, I guess. And we have to embrace the way technology is taking over everything, because maybe this is a ray of hope for us in this darkened universe, that technology will in fact render us all. And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not, for it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, Producer Chris.
It's good to decompress.
Freedom. The medicine of British freedom, and the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, Bloom are keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now.
You're listening to The Bug.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells you something is fake news, what is it? Correct. A 110% cast iron, tungsten-coated, granite-scented, cosmically immutable, scientifically unarguable fact. But surely, Alice, a more important question for all these medicine freaks whinging on about feeling a bit poorly or having a fatal but curable illness and slowly dying unnecessarily is this. Do we actually need medicine? If you today got diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the nation that we've become and think, hey, Doc, put your life-saving treatment down. I'm going to take this free one-way bus out of here. Now hold that pillow over my face until the kitchen stop.
I just don't think you should think of it in such a negative way. Don't think of it as a medicine diet. Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyle shifts. Swap out anti-inflammatories for antacids.
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Mary Kelly is not your friend. She may sway the paid press with staged photo ops at this immigration centre or that food bank. She may leverage her Irish heritage to claim some empathy with refugees, but make no mistake, Mother Mary, London's biggest crime boss, is all about the money.
Today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Breaker. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much
Potential to turn violent.
about her.
Persons are advised to avoid areas where public demonstrations
By any means necessary. Awaiting an active protest report. Will protect at all costs. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime. Failure to comply with
implementing more technology that is really sort of
Pretty much in love with Sky.
but I am a big fan of her work. She's been
Auto drive now enabled. Today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her.
implementing more technologies that extend your life and really sort of
Watch it!
wrong with this door?
Some of what the technology has really incredible systems with humanity as a whole. Do you have any clue that Skylab? So this was a long time ago. Knowledgeable and one of possibly the best living people I've ever met. Not sure I haven't seen a very well. And really tried to change the world around us.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about
All right. Just another day on the job.
Oh, you have got to be joking. Ugh, whatever.
Television and communications network, although there's been some secret
That is completely unacceptable. Oh.
Whatever you say. Yep, absolutely. Yes, indeed.
How's my PR sounding?
Bloody security system.
Is that the new height? Nothing to report.
Right now, how did... hang on. Give me a minute.
Wait, just a minute.
Seriously? That's... Oh, that is...
This was working a second ago. the hell am I looking at?
Put that away before someone sees. Everything under control here.
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. Our prospect will be grateful for the assistance. Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere. Oh, my fucking head up!
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
They could be anywhere.
Help me! I owe you.
Without an all ports warning!
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
Here, here.
How's it going, lad? Oh, you know, the same old. Albion's been coming around here again, sticking their nose in where it don't belong.
Well, they're asking to get it broken, if you ask me.
You said it. I didn't realise this was called the Bethnal Green Albion Station. They come here, telling us how to do our job, and giving their critiques like they own the bloody place.
And it's only going to get worse. Yeah, they're already giving the Wapping police station problems, telling people how to drive their boats. Oh, absolutely ridiculous.
What? Brain? Do you have a brain injury? Face catch the worst.
Oh. Shit.
No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what it is. You useless fluff of skin.
Shutting down this bot.
What the?
I want the target now.
Error here.
All clear over here. Moving on.
Spider bomb.
Let's find this wanker. Drone, begin search.